Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some cool things that I learned on TikTok. This is how they move camels. Oh. They took him down the zip line. He going for the ride of his life. They even got a little helmet on him. Nah, do they got a blindfold on him too? Oh, I bet he's terrified. Just cover his eyes so he doesn't panic. You know, I feel like he's going for a little ride. What if he has no idea what he's about to go through? Actually, they got him in there pretty good. He's not even like kicking around. He chill. He probably done this a million times. Walking is not an option. Well, we just gonna slide him down where we need him. I never thought I needed to see how they transport camels, but I'm glad I did. Like changing stuff right here. Did you guys know that you can take pliers and just insert it into a peach and pull out the pit? She did surgery on a peach. It literally just pulled out, de-pitted. Like you reached into its body and pulled out its heart. I mean, this is way better than what I've been doing, because then you can eat the entire peach. That's like at least 10% more peach than slicing away the sides and throwing away the center. I do appreciate a good peach preservation hack. Ever wondered what sound looks like? You can hear it, but can you see it?
Well, you've come to the right place.
Wait, how did it do that?
Well, you've come to the right place. Somatics is the art of displaying the vibrational geometric patterns of sounds. Each and every sound creates its own unique vibrational somatic pattern.
So you can put sand on this piece of metal, and then when you make a sound, it creates a unique pattern depending on the sound.
Each and every sound creates its own unique vibrational somatic pattern.
Oh, that one was clean. Oh, that one felt nice. I got goosebumps. I hear that last one again. So with every sound, there is a pattern. Isn't that just the water doing a little dance to the beat of the drum? Yeah, unfortunately, the human equivalent is twerking when Doja Cat come on. Some dandelions. Be a shame if somebody set them on fire.
Yeah, get out of my yard.
Wait a second, it's all burning. Bro literally watching the world burn before his very eyes. Hey, is this how you start forest fires? It's literally burning all the dandelion debris. And bro must really hate dandelions. Oh, one survived. Oh, it's kind of crazy. It just keeps going. You know, it does not stop until all the dandelions are disintegrated, gone. And this is what happened when Thanos snapped, but with people.
Did the gasoline trend to take down the wasp nest?
There's a trend now? You take a vase, put some gasoline in it. Oh, wow. Wasps be gone. Literally gas them to death. Well deserved. Nobody likes wasps. Bees are the good guys. Wasps are just little demons in a bee costume. Nice. Forbidden wasp tea. Lightly infused. It's 2023. You could 3D print anything. You could 3D print a house.
Check out this 3D printed home in Georgetown, Texas.
At first I was like, no way, that's a cap. The big bad wolf gonna come knocking on the door and then he gonna huff and puff and blow it down. But no, it's made of 3D printed concrete. That thing is sturdy.
These houses start at $475,000.
Okay, that's expensive. For a 3D printed house, that's how much a normal house costs. That's more than a normal house. Why does it cost more?
Very modern compared to other houses in this part of Texas.
Oh,
and they
okay,
range from 1,500
nice.
to 2,100 square feet. Even the kitchen islands were 3D printed. The interiors are all painted white, but you can paint them whatever color you want, and you can hang things on the wall. These are made by a company called Icon in partnership with the home builder Lennar, and they're printing 100 of these to start.
Okay, that's actually kind of nice. I like the modern look. I like the polished concrete floors. It looks nice. I don't know about the islands though. I mean, they really 3D printed the entire exterior. Hey Siri, how long does it take to 3D print a house? It can be finished in 24 hours? 1 day to build a house? Okay, this is actually nuts. And you can build them in all sorts of cool modern shapes. So this is what the process looks like from an aerial view. So it just goes over the outline until the frame is complete. All right, that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see more 3D printed houses in the future. Never knew this about marshmallows. Yeah, you can put them in the microwave and they will quadruple in size. Wait for it. I gotta test this out. I've done it before, but it didn't get that big. Oh wait, it's growing before my very eyes. That thing is massive. It just keeps getting bigger, bro. Mine just popped. Whoa. The jiggle on that made me want to smack it. She a little too thick. My marshmallow got a BBL. Now I gotta try this just so I can smack it. This dude is skydiving. Yeah, I've never been skydiving before, but I was under the impression that like, you can only go one direction and it's like sideways with your face skin flying off your face. Like, I thought this was the only direction, but I guess not. If you've done it enough times, you can teach yourself to walk on air. I've never seen somebody with this kind of control. They make it look too easy. No, it's crazy to think that they're actually like dropping while they're pretending to like walk on the clouds. I always wanted to go skydiving, but I have like really bad respiratory issues, so like it's supposed to be like horrible for your nose. Did you know this little handle in your back seat, there's a little clip inside it, so you can flip it and leave it in sport mode. You know, I always thought these things were to hang up your dry cleaning. That's what I learned from the movies, but they are just for mothers to grab onto while I go 3 miles an hour above the speed limit.
Do you know what this is?
A medieval torture device? They probably put that around somebody's neck.
1800s New York City, people use this to scrape the horse poo off their shoes before going in their homes. Saved you a lot of time.
Oh. You know what? That kind of makes sense now. It's got like a little scoop and you just... You know, whatever happened to resisting the urge of stepping in a pile of horse poo? Is that not an option? I guess not back then. Maybe it'd just be everywhere. Like, the problem was so bad they had to make a device for it. Like, you're gonna trek through miles of horse poo on your way home. And good thing you got this handy dandy device to scrape it all off. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, these days, most boots are built like this, where they got like grooves inside the soles. So if you have a flat edge, technically, wouldn't you be smearing the poop evenly throughout your sole? Doesn't sound very effective. Maybe that's why they stopped doing it.
Did you know that scuba divers roll backwards off of boats? Because if they rolled forward, they would go into the boat.
Y'all had me real invested there, like, no, why? Is there a special technique? I always thought it was because the tank was on their back and they just, I don't know, maybe they'd hit their head if they rolled forward, but it just makes sense to go backwards, right? Because you got that big old tank on your back. I don't know. Common sense is not so common these days. Apparently, nail clippers have a safe mode. What do you mean a safe mode? You know when you twist the back of it and then flip it? Is there another button? There is another button! Wait, what? So it's not the off mode? Are we using nail clippers the same? Because that is the off mode. And then don't you flip the thing on the top to clip? I gotta make sure we're on the same page here. Tweezers. Doing this side to side does not lock it. There's no like safety mode. I don't know if this is common sense. So when you cut your nails, do you just do this? Do you not like take this part and then flip it upside down so it's like this? And then you cut. It makes the hole wider and just so you can snip, 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 snip. I think that's common sense, right?
No one was gonna tell me that Rizz is short for charisma. And
Yeah.
dupe is short for
Duplicate.
duplicate.
Yeah. I feel like dupe was just common sense. Hydro Flask dupe. What do you think it stood for? Rizz comes from charisma. So if you ain't got no Rizz, you ain't got no charisma. When you need to clean the confetti balloons after a party, you put them in a trash bag first and then pop them. So it doesn't like pop and go everywhere. Oh, this is genius. Anybody that's thinking about having a baby anytime soon, listen up.
If a man being ugly isn't enough of a reason for you to not want to date them, let me give you another. My curly hair is from my dad's side, and until my mom became pregnant with me, she had pin straight hair. All of a sudden, it turned really curly.
I have heard about this before. My friend was telling me after she had her kid, her nose got bigger. I'd be hearing so many things about what pregnancy does, but she was saying she got her husband's nose after they had a kid together. Also, that had me thinking like couples that have been together a really long time kind of start to look like each other. Sometimes I see couples and I'm like, y'all ain't brother and sister? Oh, y'all been married 9 years? Oh, yikes.
I just found out a man's genes can actually alter yours if you're pregnant with their child. That's enough of a reason for me. That's enough.
What if you're already ugly? What if they're better looking than you? Will they make you better looking? There need to be more studies about this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to join the Wolfpack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.